about a month away from its general release, but the final trailer for Alien Romulus dropped yesterday. Couldn't get to watch it yesterday. I do have a social life, you know. I'm lying to you, I'm lying to myself, I'm sorry. Yeah, just couldn't get to it yesterday. But to that end, lucky me gets to watch it right now. Have to confess, this is one of my most looked forward to films for the rest of this year, following Ghostbusters Frozen Empire and Twisters that we just had this week, both of which made my heart swell. This is the one that has got me most excited moving forward. Like I said, we have the final trailer now. This is the one that's going to bring the public in, bring the audiences in. Well, that's their hope, at least. I'm very excited to take a look at this. Going to book my ticket as soon as I can. Going to get that IMAX screen, and from the looks of the previous trailers, going to scare myself shitless. But I am here for it. But before we do watch this, I'm sure to be awesome trailer, leave a like on this video. Really helps out the channel. Thank you so much. But without any further ado, no more ados. The final trailer for Alien Romulus coming up right now.
Are you sure you want to do this?
You don't want to do this.
There she is.
You want to break in and steal highly regulated equipment.
They're breaking into the
This could be
ship.
our only ticket out of here.
So they stowaways or
Should be in and out in 30 minutes.
bunch of young thieves?
Welcome to the Romulus space station.
So she held the hand of the guy that I thought might be an android. Mother. Less than a month away. The photography's amazing.
This place gives me the creeps.
Oh.
What the hell is this?
I don't know.
The angles dropping towards the camera.
What the fuck was that? Yo!
Stop playing around, man. Just get up.
I'm not playing around, there's something in the water.
Yeah,
What do
boss.
you mean there's something
I
in the
don't know,
water?
there's just something in the fucking water.
Kill the chav. See, I knew that was coming. Body horror's ramping up for this.
Run.
Oh yeah.
Are you alright?
She's not alright.
Navarro! Navarro! I don't know what to do.
Ooh. It's awesome still shots after seeing all these other films.
Whatever comes, we'll face it together.
Let's go.
Impact event in 5,
Impact event.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice end shot. That just looks freaking great. What a trailer. I'm going to get tickets now. Stop filming, I'm getting tickets. That was a great trailer. Lots to unpack. We've seen quite a bit in the previous trailers already, and they seem to be extended versions of scenes we've already seen. But the body horror looks proper ramped up when they're pulling the face hugger off that head, and just the, what do you want to call it? The egg spout? The egg spout just pulling out, and she keeps going on and on. Just looks so good. Said impact event. That was the countdown. Normally in the previous Aliens we've always had that thing where they're going to detonate the ship and we have the countdown for that, or nuke the planet. It's the only way to be sure. So I wonder whether this ship, something's happened obviously with the alien, and this ship is slowly but surely going to be crashing down into the planet below. We saw bits of the outside of the ship that were broken, and there seemed to be something sort of rushing past like it was in free fall. But yeah, God, the director has said, obviously, Evil Dead, oh, that's, you know, Don't Breathe. Fede Alvarez said he was going to be bringing back the horror, and this trailer just promotes that massively. And it does genuinely feel like we have a horror movie in space. It's kind of less sci-fi and more horror based. Interesting to kind of get a little bit more of a window into the characters. They're breaking into the Romulus, so I don't know what they're stealing, whether it's the scientific equipment, whether it's to do with like alien embryos or anything like that, or they're there for something completely different and get caught up in a whole lot of shit they didn't expect. But they're all quite young, and there's the one guy who you see his eyes sort of gloss over white in the later scenes. And I always assumed, just from some of his line delivery in the previous trailers where he just kind of said run, that he was an android. But there's some stuff at the beginning of this trailer that kind of pertains to he might not be. I think she's holding his hand in the ship when they go in, and they're kind of talking to him on a very emotional level. I'm assuming it was voiceover, but it felt like she was talking to him. So whether they're in any sort of kind of relationship, I'm not sure, and I don't know whether she's in a relationship with an android or he's not an android after all. It feels like there's a lot to unpack. The only kind of thing I didn't like, and I think that's just from being from the UK myself, was just the chavvy accent from the guy that was getting killed. It's like, oh bruv, there's some aliens in here, man. And it's all those people in the 90s that kind of listen to the streets and still put on this kind of accent that makes them sound like they're from the streets when they're not really. It's I don't know how that sounds. Does that sound bad? I don't know. But just UK, there's a real sort of youth chav thug culture that permeated throughout for some time and still present. And it just kind of reminded me of that, which wasn't ideal. But I'm hoping that in that chamber with all those face huggers that are dropping in the water, that he meets his end sooner rather than later. There we go. I think I just quietly admitted that I wanted all chavs to die soon. That can't be good. Don't read into anything that I've just said. It's a trailer review. None of this is real. You've misinterpreted everything. Yes, that. Anyway, on that note, leave a like on this video, please. That'd be really good. Tap subscribe if you're not a subscriber. If you are, thank you so much for being on board. Also, drop a comment. What do you think of this trailer? Let me know what you're thinking. Is this a return to form for the franchise? Bloody well looks like it. Also, let me know how much you love chavs. No, let's forget the chavs. Let's stop now before I dig myself any deeper. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed that trailer. And I will see you next time. Be good. Take care. Bye-bye.